Monday. This is Dow Welsh welcoming you to Make Your Own Headlines, sponsored by Pizza Planet and the letter I. So do you read out loud? A recent BBC article on neuroscience confirmed that most adults in the Western world retreat to an alone spot to quietly read in silence. But studies show that reading out loud can be good for you. How? Well, reading out loud can help you remember more of what you're reading. I know that according to the periodic table, the symbols for barium, cobalt, and nitrogen make bacon. But I had to look it up. However, if I had just read my chemistry book out loud for Miss Flanagan's class in high school, I would have remembered all of that on my own. Maybe. Sam Duncan is an adult literary researcher at University College London. From 2017 to 2019, he did a 2-year study on over 500 adults and found that most of them had no idea how much they already were reading out loud. People read funny emails and text messages out loud to entertain their friends and coworkers. Other people read prayers out loud. Writers read their drafts out loud to get a feel of the flow of what they're writing. Other people read things like contracts and recipes out loud just to make sure they know what they're getting into. Sam said this about reading out loud: some find it helps them unpack complicated, difficult text, whether it's legal, academic, or IKEA-style instructions. From personal experience, I say a big amen to that last one. In the Old Testament book of Nehemiah, there's a moment when Ezra the priest stood up on a large platform in the town square to address all the people of the nation. To get a mental picture of this, it'd be like 1 million people on the mall in D.C. listening to a speech. And what did Nehemiah do as he stood up before the entire nation? Well, he read out loud to the people from the first 5 books of the Bible. And how long did he read? From the first light of day until noon, about 6 hours. And people think my sermons are long. And how did the people respond to the truth about God? Well, listen to what is recorded in Nehemiah. And all the people went their way with great rejoicing, because they had understood the words that were declared to them. The truth about God gave them joy. We can't always say that our social media feeds give us joy. We can't always say that talk radio or the nightly news or our favorite news websites give us joy. We can't always say that the books of our favorite fiction or nonfiction authors give us joy. But the Bible, by the very nature of its content, has the power and the authority and the design to give us joy. How? Billy Graham once said this: "I've read the last page of the Bible. It's all going to turn out all right." Why? Why is it going to all turn out all right? Because of all the things about Jesus before the last page. You see, at the very least, to be a follower of Jesus means that no matter what you face today, the last page means there's always hope. The last page means there's always a reason to have joy. Make that one of your headlines today.